Hey, good morning, everyone. In next 30 to 45 minutes, I'll present like two life-changing opportunities, which needs very low investment, but you can make unlimited potential, unlimited income. There is no limit on how much you can make. Right? One common problem every family is facing now, either it is in US or in India, is your cost is going up like anything, but our salaries are staying in the same way, but the cost is going up. And as we get into 40s, 45s, our kids will get into college, right? The college education fee, right? Whatever we make now may be sufficient for current expenses, but once kids get into college, we may have to pay huge fee for their college. You may have to, right? Now you may be maintaining just one home, but once your kids are in college, you have to manage two different homes, or right, because they will stay in a different city. They may get a college admission in a different place. Then not only that, the AI is taking over all the jobs. So even without a job, we should be able to sustain. Then in addition to that, taking care of kids, marriages, or those things. Then after all those things, retirement, right? If we cannot survive 6 months, 1 year without a job, how we can survive for 10 years, 20 years in retirement, especially that too in this country. We may think like we'll go back to India or something, but it is right. If your kids are here, all your friends are here, we may not go back to India also in retirement. So, all those things, because of all those things, it is very, very important for us to have something as a backup, have a plan B in place, so that even if there is a job loss, or even if there is anything, or even if job goes fine, also, we all want to lead a better life, right? That's why we left India or left our home country, came here, leaving all our parents, friends, cousins, relatives. So, but are we doing it? The question is no, 99%. They are just relaxed doing one job, which may be sufficient for now, but will not be definitely sufficient for future. So that's where today I want to share two powerful opportunities where you don't need to have huge money, where you don't need to have lot of money to do these things. All you need is, right, for both the opportunities, it is less than, let us say, $1,000 investment. So if it works out, you may be another Venkat who nearly made 1,000% return within 1 month. Right, from 6,000 account, he made it to 60,000 account. There are again a lot of successful stories you will be hearing from each of them in the coming weeks. You already heard from Venkat. You already heard from Satya. Then we have Senthil who is going to present tomorrow. Then we have Prasad. Then Kumar. There are a lot more success stories you will hear. But that is the power of these two strategies or two approaches, two ideas, which can change your life if you take time to learn, to practice, and become take it to the next level. So for anything, right? Your job, even if you put another 4 hours, another 6 hours, you cannot double your salary, right? Maybe for certain period you may try to do two jobs, but that also will become more and more difficult after certain age, and also with the job thing. So anything, whatever you do, should be scalable. You should be able to, right, do it from 100% to 200%, 200% to 300%. But if you keep on doing the same thing again and again, if you keep on making the same salary every month, right, even if you make 2%, 3% appreciation, that will not be sufficient for the increasing cost and all those things. So anything, whatever you do, it should be scalable. That should be your main objective. So whatever today I'm going to share, both of them are scalable. Second thing is both of them need very low investment. All they need is your time, your discipline. So again, these are some stories, right? These are some success stories which you will be hearing from them. So if I just make it and share it, you may feel like, oh, Kishore has experience, or Kishore has a big account, or Kishore knows about these things. But when lot of other members are making, then you will gain the confidence, right? Because they are just like you. They are just like one of you who are working in IT full-time jobs or doing some other full-time jobs and able to make it. So that's the only reason to share these success stories, so that You can borrow the confidence from them. You can get inspired, and you can achieve, right? Some of these members are making much more through trading, through prop firm trading, than their IT jobs. And the best thing is now they are only doing with two companies or three companies. In future, they can repeat the same thing, right? With the same time, same effort. They don't need to put, right? If you have to work for two different jobs, you have to put some 8 hours with one job. You have to put another 3, 4 hours for second job. You have to stretch yourself. But here, with the prop firm trading, you are anyway looking at the chart. You are anyway looking at the rules. Instead of copying into Tradify, now you will also copy into Tradify and Top Step, or you will copy into Allied Trader Fund. You will copy the same trade into some other company. So that is the power of this prop firm trading, where you can make it right, double your income, triple your income. As you gain more and more confidence, you can keep scaling up as much as you want. So there are many stories which I'll be bringing one of them. So you can listen to them and you can get inspired. But today I want to share the high level approach, and then you can also directly listen to them in the coming week. So again, right, Venkat, as I said, from 6,000 to 60,000 in 1 month. Again, it is not possible for everyone. I'm not telling that you also can make from 6K to 60,000 K. But if you put time, if you take, if you maintain your discipline, consistency, that is not impossible. You can make it possible. So first thing is, right, I'll talk about the first approach. In meantime, when I explain, if you have any questions, you can uh, yeah, you can put it in your notes, or you can just post them in the chat. So I'll answer all your questions. If they are not answered by end of the day, end of the session, I'll answer all your questions. So as I said, these two approaches where you don't need to have a 30,000, 40,000, or even $10,000 in your account. There are some firms called as proprietary firms or prop firms. What they do, basically, they have large capital of amount. They give that amount to the traders to trade. Right? Just think like an IT consulting company. Right? IT consulting company will have, right? They may have a lot of knowledge. They can go and do a job and they can make money. But instead of they doing a job, they will recruit some IT professionals and they get 20% from each IT professional. So if an IT professional has, right, for example, if you recruit five professionals, you make 20% from each of them. That is, you made 100% of the salary. Now, instead of five professionals, you recruited another five more members into your IT firm. Now, your 20% into 10, your salary got doubled. Now you recruited another 10. Your salary got four times. So you are scaling up, right? You are basically showing them an opportunity or placing them in some company. And once they start making, then you are not doing anything, right? You just basically you are making that 20% per hour without any more efforts from your side. In the same way, these prop firms also, they give the money to, right, instead of giving to one trader, two trader, they will split it between thousands of traders, and then they will keep 10%, you will make 90%. Or some companies will keep 20%, they will give you 80% if you trade well. And right, this is just exactly opposite to hedge funds, right? What hedge funds do, you have to give some money to them and they will trade on that. And then once the profits are made, they will take their share and they will give it to you. Whereas here, these are opposite, where they are giving their capital, splitting their capital to the members interested. But again, before doing that, what they do an evaluation, or they do something. They want to make sure that you can trade without losing a lot of money, or you can trade with proper risk management. You can do a systematic trading. You are not just trading based on emotions or based on some news in Twitter. If somebody says that Nvidia will go to $1,000, you are not just buying them whatever, right, whatever price it is. Or if somebody is saying right, something, right, some stock will go to 100x or something on TikTok video, you are not just taking it. They want to make sure you understand what you are doing, you can successfully do it. So These prop firms have certain rules, right? Before they give you their real money to you, they have certain stages called as first stage is called as an evaluation stage, right? Second stage is called as a sim funded account stage. Third stage is called as live account stage, right? Stage one, evaluation. Stage two, sim funded or performance accounts. Stage three, that is called as the live accounts. So, what do you mean by evaluation phase? That means they are evaluating. They want to make sure whether you can trade properly, you can trade consistently or not by giving you a paper account, right? It is complete paper account. So you have to, on that paper account, to get that paper account, you have to pay some money, right? For example, to get a 50,000 paper account, you have to pay, let us say, some $20 or $16. To get a 100K paper account, you have to pay some $30. Why you have to pay? Because they will give you some license to certain tools, they will give you some live data, all right? Otherwise, the data you may have to pay 15-20 dollars to get the real time data for the particular broker, or for the license you may have to pay 60-70 dollars. So because of all these things, because they are giving all these things to you, you are paying them certain money, $20, $25, based on the account size. And it is not only one account you can take multiple accounts. Right? What is the advantage of multiple accounts? You may ask, like, why I cannot take a 1 million account instead of taking 20, 50K accounts. Right? The advantage is on a 50K account, if you find a perfect setup, you make $100 profit on it. And you can copy the same trade into other 19 accounts. Right? Making $100 in a trade is easy, but making $1,000, $2,000 profit, right, in a single trade is difficult. But you can make $100, copy the same trade into another 19 accounts, then you made your $2,000 for the day, right? It is more easy than getting a trade of $2,000 in $1 million account, right? I hope you are getting it. So you can get whatever account size you want, and you can get as many accounts you want in the evaluation phase. So if you pass one evaluation account, they will give you the second stage account, right? If you pass 20 evaluation accounts, they will give you 20 performance accounts or 20 sim funded accounts, where you will start making the real money, right? This evaluation, just think that as a training without any payment, right? You are basically getting trained, you are paying some small amount to them. They are giving you license, they are giving you real time data, and then you are applying your knowledge, you are applying your strategies, you are applying your whatever you know in trading without using your own hard earned money. You are using these accounts to use your strategies, use your knowledge, use your time, and if you make successfully make money, they will give you the second stage accounts, right? So I hope it is making sense. If you have any questions, you can put it in there. So when you do these things, right, in the second stage, right, first stage is you have to reach certain target without hitting certain stop loss limits. Once you do it, then they will give you the real account or real accounts or sim funded accounts, which are also called as performance accounts. Again, these are also not 100% real money. So they are giving you directly from, right, they don't directly go to stage one to stage three. They will give you stage two for certain period, right? These performance accounts where you might be still trading on a paper account, but you can make real money, right? In the stage one, you are trading in a paper account. You don't make any money, the company won't make any money. Whatever profits you make, that is completely only to prove that you can be successful. You can make gains. Second stage is where you make money, but they don't make money, right? Still, because they want to evaluate before giving you a $1 million or 500K, 250K, they want to make sure can you really, right, consistently do it, because suddenly there might be some FOMC bad news or good news. Suddenly you may take some one two good trades, you may complete the target in stage one. So in stage two, again for 1 2 months 3 months, they will do evaluation, but they will take the risk and pay you for those 2 3 months, right, until some six payouts or something. They will ask you to trade in a right? It is a funded account, but it is simulated funded account, not exactly a real money you are trading, but it is a simulated funded account. And if you take the trades, if you take nice trades and make gains, they will give you the real cash. You can request for the payouts. You will get the real cash into your account. And once you do this consistently for some companies will, after 3 4 payouts, they will ask you to do start trading in the live account. Some companies will say, okay, do after 6 payouts or 10 payouts, will they will move you into the live accounts like that. So there are mainly 3 stages, right? I hope everyone is clear. Evaluation stage, where you don't make money, they don't make money. That is only for you to prove that you can successfully do it. Second stage is sim funded or performance stage, where you make money, the company don't make money, but they are still validating, verifying whether you can consistently make the gains or not. Stage three is live accounts, where they are really using a real money, where you make money, you can request daily payouts, you can do as much as trading as you want. And then that is where the stage three is. So there are some prop firms which will allow you to directly start from stage two. There are some prop firms which will want you to start from stage one. So in some companies like, let us say, Apex or Elite Trader Fund or Take Profit Trader, right? All these companies, they want you to first start with evaluation. Then once you complete evaluation, you will move to performance. Once you complete performance, they will move you to live accounts. There are some companies like Tradify, Tick Tick Trader, Puridia Capital, like, and then Trade Fund R. There are many companies which are allowing you directly to go to stage two, right? You don't need to complete an evaluation. Directly, they will ask you to trade on a sim funded account. And then from day one, you can start making money. But the problem is, if you go to stage one, your cost will be minimal, right? For example, for a 50K account, your cost may be $16, $17, like that. Whereas if you directly want to go to stage two, right, where you can start making real money from day one, your cost may be $150, $200 to get one account. So your cost is approximately 10 times more if you want to directly get a sim funded account. So if you are a disciplined and experienced trader, I suggest you can directly go to stage two, so that you can start making, because in one day you may make the $200, right? You don't need to spend 1 week, 2 weeks to complete evaluation and then get the sim funded and then start making money, right? Because whatever you pay the $200, if you can make that on the first day itself, then you don't need to waste your 2 weeks of time. But if you are completely new trader, or right, you are learning, then better you start with stage one, because now your cost is minimal. You are only paying $15. Even if you get some 5 6 accounts, your cost is only $100. So your risk is minimal, right? So that's where you can start with one company, and once you start making profits, you can replicate the same success in 20 companies, 30 companies, because all you are doing is same thing again. You are taking the $100 profit, $200 profit, but copying into 20, 30, 40, 50 accounts every day. Every day, if you spend 1.5 hour in the evening between 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., or in the morning from 6 a.m. Central to 7:30 a.m. Central, also you will be able to make that $200, $300 in each prop account. And based on how many accounts you have, you can repeat that. So what are the major advantages, right, with the prop firms? You have access to the capital. You don't need to use your own money. Second thing, you don't have the financial risk, right? There is no liability or something. For example, if you go to live account, you lose, or you go to a sim funded account, you lose. There is nothing, right? Because they are already evaluating. Then they are giving you. Suddenly there is a bad day, some bad news, or suddenly something happened, and suddenly, right? The only risk is your account may get locked, but you don't have any other financial obligations. And then you also learn the risk management and all the, because they have some tight risk management rules. You cannot go less than this, you cannot keep your trades more than this time, like that. They have certain rules, so you will become more and more disciplined trader. You will become more consistent, you will become more professional, right? You are not just trading based on emotions or based on some social media news or something. And then what are the disadvantages? There is a limited flexibility. If it is your personal account, If you know that okay, NQ will go up or Tesla will go up, you can hold it. Even to yesterday, right? Thursday it dropped, but Friday it went so much up. Again, right? Trump is taking over on 20th. We may see much more higher on DJT or all the crypto stocks or Tesla stock, right? Like this, in a personal account, you have that flexibility, but in a prop firms, you have to close your trades by end of the day. So anything you open on Sunday evening 5 p.m., you have to close them by Monday 4 p.m. Central. Anything you open after Monday 5 p.m. Central, you have to close them by Tuesday 4 p.m. Central. And also you have that strict stop loss rules, trial stop loss rules. So you have high pressure in a person in your own account. You don't have that pressure. So sometimes it can be good, it can be also bad, right? You'll keep holding the trade, it keeps going down and down. Your account will go more and more, right? You'll take more and more losses. You'll take small profits. Whereas here, because somebody is telling that only if you follow these rules, I am going to give you a payout, you will be more disciplined. You will be more right managing your risk in a better way. So those are the advantages. So again, if you want to make that $300 to $400 every day in each prop account, again, how many accounts you want, it is up to you, right? You can start with 5 accounts, you can start with 20 accounts. It is up to you based on your budget, based on your. So this is like a high level plan, high level approach, what you need to do. Step number one, you will subscribe to TradingView. TradingView is a chatting, right? Number one, world's number one chatting platform, which has lot of a lot of great features. So basically, we developed some software which is working really good, making 85-90% times success rate with either earnings or with our normal trades or with futures, stocks, options, India stocks, India options, Nifty, whatever it is. So because the price action is same, the logic is same, right? If wherever the big companies are buying, we have to try to buy around the same time. Whenever the big companies are selling, we have to sell around the same time frame. So our strategies, our logic, our indicators are designed in such a way that you can use these indicators for any market, for any instrument. If you are a right for prop firm trading, generally we use 5 minutes time frame, we take the trades, and we are making 300 $400 minimum each day in each prop account. So for that, first thing is you need to get that TradingView subscription, which will cost you approximately $10 per month, right? You can go with essential plan. You can also, right, if you use a free plan, you can access up to two indicators at a time. But what we suggest is having essential plan, which will give you minimum 5 indicators, that will help you to use 5 of our indicators, which will help you to take better decisions, better decision making. So if only two indicators are telling it's a buy, you may get 70% success rate. If three indicators are telling it's a buy, you may get 80-85% success rate. If 5 indicators are giving you confidence that it is a buy signal, then you may get 90-95% success. So that's why we suggest you get the TradingView essential plan. The second step is you subscribe to our indicators. Again, you listen many stories in this week. You already Venkat and others already shared, and already those videos are on. If you go to YouTube, Right Choice Advisors channel, you will see those, and you will see lot more success because of holiday season and other things. We scheduled it now in the coming weeks, so you will see lot more success stories from all other successful members. So you use the Telegram channel and you subscribe to the indicators. If you want to use any three indicators, right? If you want to mainly focus on futures trading or options trading, the three indicators will be enough. If you want to do for forex, you want to do scanners, all those things, then 5 indicator plan will help you to identify which are the best tickers to focus on, which are the best futures or which are the best stocks, like that. The additional the 5 indicator plan will give you access to scanners, which will narrow down because there are 5,000 plus stocks. You don't know which stocks you want to focus on. When you use a scanner, it will tell you like, okay, out of this, Tesla is very bullish today, or Nvidia is very bullish today, or mRNA is very bearish today, like that. The scanner will tell you out of this 40 stocks, these are the top three or these are the bottom three, like that. So if you want to have, then your step number two is you subscribe to the indicators. Then step number three As I told, the most biggest advantage with prop firm trading is scalability. You can scale up, right? If it is a personal account, if you are taking trades, your personal account is limited. But if it is a prop firm account, you can copy your trade when you see a good setup, when you follow the rules, the same trade you can copy into 10, 20, 50, 100 accounts also. So to connect that, to make that copy feature, there is a software called as Replicanto. Generally, the cost of that software lifetime plan is $200. But when we buy as a 10 or more, then we get it for approximately $100. So if you want to use that, this is your second, right? So the first cost is approximately $10 to get the trading view interface, right? You won't get the our indicators, but you will only get that trading view platform. Second thing is you pay for our indicators. The third thing is if you want to you right, if you want, you can only start with one account and trade on it. But the best advantage is scalability, right? So otherwise you are trading on a personal account, and if you're trading on one prop account, there is an advantage because you are not risking your own money. You are risking, or you are learning on a evaluation account how to use the rules, how to trade with a proper discipline, how to trade consistently, all those things you are learning. But when you trade with multiple accounts and you want to copy from one to all others, then definitely this Replicanto software will help you. And so, because yeah, for our subscribers, you will right. I'm helping them to get 50% discount on the lifetime plan. So you can use it for lifetime, and you can copy trades. So that is your step number three. Then step number four, as I said, there are nearly 30 to 40 prop firms for futures. There are another 20, 30 prop firms for forex. There are another 4, 5 prop firms for stocks and options. Again, you can use the same indicators. It is the same logic for any whatever is the instrument, whether it is futures instrument, forex instrument, stocks, options, right, commodities, currencies, whatever it is. Our logic, our core logic is same. Our core strategy is same. And but in US mainly, right, in UK and India, forex trading is a lot more popular, whereas in US futures trading is more popular. So you can always start with futures trading. Once you become comfortable with futures trading, you can again use the same indicator, same logic, same softwares to for forex prop firm trading. Then you can use for stocks and options prop firm trading. Like that, you can do different things once you take time to learn, understand how to use the indicators. So, right. But out of you don't need to start with 30, 40 companies at a time because that will cost a lot. So you can always, as I said, your investment is maximum $1,000. So you are paying approximately $400 to us, $10 to TradingView, maybe another $100 for Replicanto. Then you can use the remaining $500 to buy some of this evaluation or these accounts. So one of the number one company, right? I gave based on the ranking, based on their features, based on their history of payouts, based on how easy it is to make money, right? In the next five, 6 slides, you will see some the best top five or top six, seven companies now in the market for futures trading. Then there are another 20, 30 companies also there, but I don't want you to start with so many, right? Don't go big bang, right? Start slow, and as you gain more and more confidence, you can do the same, right? All you are just plugging in one more company. That's it. You don't need to put any more effort. You are just adding one more connection in your Ninja Trader, and then your replicanter will take care of copying. All you are doing is open your trading view, take the trades. But the same trade is going to, for example, initially you may start with take profit trader. After 1, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you got confidence. Now you buy Tradify. Now what you are doing is same thing. There is nothing changing on what you are doing. But your trade will go to Tradify and take profit trader. After another 2, 3 weeks, now you got more confidence. You got some payout from take profit trader. Add one more company. Add one more company. Like this, you are doing the same job, but you can keep getting the payouts from multiple companies. So the number one company, Take Profit Trader, they have a 50% discount on their plans. The major advantage with this company is Once you complete, right, here you have to first complete an evaluation, which needs approximately 5 days. If you make the target, if you reach the target, 5 days is minimum, but not maximum. You can use 1 month, you can use 3 months. It is up to you. You can every day you make only $100. You can take only $50 every day. You can trade only weekly once. It is up to you. But if you are a good trader, if you want to complete your target, you can do within 5 days. And once you complete that, once you get on to the performance account, right, the stage two, every day you can request for a payout. You make $200 on the day, you take the payout. You make another $300, you take the payout. Every day you can keep on taking the payouts. So that is the best rule. And then uh, they are very fast, right? When you request the payout, by end of the day you will receive the payout into your account, and you can use the Ninja Trader, Trading View, all these things are. So this is number one company out of 30-40 different futures prop firms. This is number one company now, right? So again, we will help all our members on the setup, how to integrate all these things, how to set up these things. I'll help them. But the major reason is you don't have to wait, because in some most of the other companies you have to minimum trade for 10 days before you request a payout. You have to trade for, right, you have to make certain rules, you have to make certain consistency. There is no consistency rule here, right? Consistency means you cannot make 5,000 one day and make only 100 on other days. You have to keep some 20% consistency, 30% consistency, like that in many here there is no consistency rule. Only in the evaluation stage you cannot make more than 50%, right? For example, if on a 50,000 account, let us say 3,000 is the target. That means you can make $1,500 on one day. You cannot make all $3,000 in one day. You can make 1,500 on one day and then make 200, 300, 400, like that in the next 4 days. 1,000. Then you will get the real performance account. And then you can get the daily payouts on the performance account. There is no consistency rule in the performance account. And once you successfully take some payouts from the pro, right, from the performance or pro account, they will move you to pro plus account. That is a live account where you can again get daily payouts. Less number of rules, you can get more and more payouts in the. So this is definitely number one company now. Then the second company is Tradify. So the first company only, first you have to go through evaluation, then only you can go through the second stage, then you can go to third stage. Whereas this company, Tradify, directly, if you want, you can start from stage one with a low cost, or you can directly jump to stage two with a higher cost. Again, these companies also very good for quick payouts, and you can request pay. Right now they made some changes, so after first three payouts, from the fourth payout immediately, even after you trade 1 2 days also, you can request the payouts. These are also very good, right? If you, after receiving the first three payouts, right, then you every day you can make some profits. Suddenly you have FOMC, you made 2,000 $3,000. You don't need to wait for 15 days to request the payout. Immediately on the same day you can request the payout. But they have 20% consistency rule. That means you cannot, especially in the initial days, in the sim funded accounts or in the live accounts, they have certain things called 20% consistent rule, where you have to, you cannot make in the for the first three payouts. You cannot make so much profit in one day and make small profits every day. Right? Again, for your clarity, what do you mean by consistency rule? For example, you traded for 10 days, you made $3,000. And if 20% consistency rule means you cannot make more than $600. So what is 20% of 3,000? 600. You cannot make more than $600 on any one of these trading days. If you make, then they will ask you to trade for some more days so that the average becomes less than 20%. Right? So this is number two company, right? Out of 30-40 companies, this is number two. Then there is another good company called Tick Tick Trader. So again, these, right, either Tradify, Tick Tick Trader. If you want, you can start with evaluation, then go to SimFunded, then go to the live accounts. Tick Tick Trader is also same thing. You can go with evaluation, or you can directly go to sim funded. They are also very good. You can get three accounts, maximum three funded accounts, and one trading day is required to request for the payout. And once you request the payout, within 5 days you will receive the pay. So this is right. Again, you have to remember that all you are doing is you are taking the trades on trading view. Behind, right, all this is black box where your connections are there for all these companies, but you are taking all these trades on the trading view itself. You are taking in only one account. That one account is sending the copy to all your other accounts. So one thing you need to remember is if you are buying the tick tick trader, you have to make this as the leader account. You cannot copy from Tradify to tick tick trader. You cannot copy from Apex to tick tick trader. You have to use this one as your main account, and all the others can be child accounts. So if you are buying tick tick trader, make sure. So in trading view, you have to connect this account as the main account, and then all the other companies can be child accounts. So that is one important thing you need to remember about tick tick trader. So they have a lot of offers going on now. So if you want to get a direct right stage two account, they have a 35% discount if you use RC35. If you want to get a right stage one account, they have a 40% discount. Or if you want to get a 100K trade weight account, they have a $250 offer discount. If you want to get a 250K account, they have 150. So I'll send this slide deck after the meeting, so you'll have all this information. Then the another company is Bullnox. This is our number four company. They have this is also another good company. They have nearly 91% off going on now, and they are very reasonable compared to all the other companies. This is one of the companies which provides very low cost. Right, most of our members are using, right. They got payouts from Bullnox, they got payout from Tradify, they got payouts from Tick Tick Trader, and yeah, I received payouts. So they allow 11 funded accounts. So each company they have certain limit, right? Tradify will only allow five accounts, whereas Top Step Trader will allow up to five accounts. Tick Tick Trader will only allow up to three SIM funded accounts or three live accounts, whereas Bullnox will allow up to 11 accounts. And then once you make 10 trading days, is required to request for the payout. And 40% consistency is the only rule on the live SIM account. But you can only trade with Ninja Trader, but not with TraderWeight. Right, like this again, every right again, these are different discount codes you can use. RCA 91 for 91% off, or if you want to get an end of the day trail stop loss account, you can use RC 147. If you want to get a right 100,000 end of the day, you have to use RC 174. Then you will get $174 discount. If you want to use $150,000 by a 150K account, you have to use RC 267, so you get $267 discount, like this. Then the another company, Elite Trader Funding, they have 90% off until tomorrow, I think. The promo code is XMAS90. Again, they are also good. So I mentioned like what is the how many trading funded accounts they allow. You can buy as many stage one accounts, right? There is no restriction on how many stage one accounts you can buy. But on the stage two or stage three, there is a limit for every company. So they will only give up to 20. Even though you may buy 20, 30, for example, you are buying 30 evaluation accounts. On 20 accounts, you converted them successfully, then they will give you 20. Let us say you converted all 30. Then you can use first 20, then the other 10 will be in reserve. Whenever you make some mistakes, when you lose the 10 accounts, then you can use the already you passed the another 10 evaluation accounts. You can use them, convert them to the stage 2 accounts. Then another good company is My Funded Futures. This is our number five, number six or something. Then Purdia Capital, it is number seven. Like this, you have all these companies. You can trade at the same time, right? All these companies you can connect with each other using Ninja Trader and Replicanto. And when you take the trades from TradingView, all the trades will copy into all these different accounts. You don't need to. So again, how to trade or how to make that 300, $400 in one account, right? Many of our members are making it, and especially if you do in the evening hours with gold, silver, platinum. your success rate will be much more higher because there won't be too much volatility, right? When the volume is low, even though you are a new trader, you can follow the buy and sell signals. Sometimes in the morning, what happens is in the US, the volume will be so much with NQ, ES, the indices will move so fast up and down. So it will be difficult to control your emotions. It will be, right? You will have that FOMO. You don't look at all the rules. You may take some invalid trades. But if you take, right, in the evening time from 7 p.m. Central to 9 p.m. Central, if you can spend time, you can easily make $300 every day if you follow these rules, right? Mainly, you will be trading on metals, natural gas, crude oil. These are the ones generally they move well in the Asia market. Right, in the US market, mainly we'll have good momentum with the indices like Nasdaq or US ES or RTY, YM, right, Dow Jones and Russell Index, all those things. Whereas in the evening time, it will be mainly metals, crude oil, natural gas. So between 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., if you can use our these indicators, right, which is T55, T5, and price pulse, we have to set strong buy and strong sell alert using the T55. So that will watch for multiple conditions. And whenever there is your price pulse is looking good, your T5 is looking good, it will give a strong buy. Then if you are not close to any major resistance or sell order block, if you get a strong buy, easily you can make 150 $200. In the same way, when you get a strong sell, you have to see that you are not close to any support area. Right? Again, you will learn them as part of live sessions or when you watch the recorded live sessions. You will. It is all right. 1 2 hours of job to learn this. Right? How to use the indicators, how to take the trades. But you have to just follow it. Right? You should not have FOMO and try to right just to try to enter signals too early without validating the rules. Whenever you get a strong buy, you have to see that there is no major sell orders close by. Whenever you get a strong sell, you should see that there are no major buy orders close by. And if you follow this in the off, right, low volume hours, easily you can make that $300 to $400 in each prop firm account. If you have 20 accounts, you can replicate the same into 20 different accounts. You may have some four accounts from Tradify, four accounts from a Top Step Trader, four accounts from a Light Trader Fund, right? What is the use of, right, instead of getting all 20 from one company, better you diversify them because sometimes, right, for example, we saw what happened to Apex, right? There are uh, some either they can put a lot of rules suddenly, or sometimes they can get into some legal cases, or anything can happen. So don't depend on one company. When you diversify into different uh, tickers, right, or different prop firms, your risk is minimal, right? All the 6 7 companies won't deny your payout. If you are putting all your time and effort with Apex Trader and suddenly Apex will not give you the payout, then all your time and effort is wasted, right? Your money may be $500, but it is more valuable is your time. You might have spent 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you made some nice payouts, you requested for a payout. If Apex is not paying you, they are rejecting for some reason or something is happening, then all your time and so that's why I'm explaining what are the best top 6 7 companies. You can take few accounts from each of them, and then if you use replicanto, you are just taking trades using this strategy in one account only, and replicanto will copy that trade into all the other accounts. Just we have to follow this, right? Satya, you can see the success story of Satya. He is making 95 98% success rate. Every day he is following the same approach. He won't take any trades in his during his job time, right? Most of you also will be in the same bucket where you may not have full focus on trading during your right. Suddenly you take a trade, you get a call. Somebody, your manager will ping you, or you have to get into some meeting. And by the time you come back, it might have went up and already came down. That will hit the trail stop loss, all those things. Whereas in the off hours, right, either 7 p.m. to 9 9:30 p.m. Central, or even morning 3 a.m. Central, right? If somebody is from EST, 4 a.m. is not a big problem. If you can get up early, that time also will be very good, right? It will be right just to go in one direction. If you get a strong buy, it will nicely move up. If you get a strong sell, it will nicely. In the US time, sometimes there can be, right, because a lot of Fed speakers will be talking something. There'll be some news from Trump, or there will be something or other happening. Sometimes because of the too much of volume, there can be lot of volatility. There can be sudden up and downs, and Q can suddenly drop 20 points, 30 points like that. So unless you are an experience, if you are an experienced trader, definitely yeah, US 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. is the perfect time. But if you are a new trader, better you focus on the low volume so that you won't have the sudden up and downs. You don't have those sudden drops. You can, right? If you get a signal, you can slowly understand, okay, is it a good signal? I see that I got a strong buy from T55 and there is no sell order block close by. Okay, I can get in. I can make some 100, $150. Again, I got a strong sell. There is no buy order close by. Okay, now I can go and I can take it like that. You can confidently with you don't need to rush in, right? In the morning time, you have to be very quick. Within seconds, you have to take entries. You have to exit out quickly like that. But in the evening time, the volume will be low, which is good and bad. You need to have patience. It won't move, right? In the morning time, it will, if you take a good signal within few seconds, right? For example, Tesla at 8:30, 8:45, you see that it is moving. You take it, right? That's what Venkat is doing, right? He sees a good signal within 5 minutes, he makes some $2,000, $3,000, close the trade. So you have to be very quick to take those trades, exit out in the morning time. If you are once you gain experience, that 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. is the best time. But until that time, you can start with Asia market 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central, or Europe market where anywhere from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., 7 a.m. It is easy to take the trades following the rules. You will easily make 300, 400 minimum in each of the accounts. And you can also do, once you gain confidence, you can also take a personal account with a $5,000. There is no PDT rules or anything. You can just again copy the same trade into your personal account. Then you are not only making in the prop firms, you are also building your personal account. Like that, you can also do futures options on the futures 24, nearly 24 hours a day. When something NQ is going up, right? Trump is becoming president, so there is a lot of positivity in the market, right? We saw yesterday how NQ went up, ES went up, Dow Jones went up, Russell went up. Monday again, he's taking the oath, so again it can continue to go up, right? There's a lot of bullishness in the market. There is a lot of bullish trend in the market, so it can continue to go up further. So that's why we took got the bull put spreads and all those things for Monday for PQQ and QQQ, SPY, because there is a lot of positivity. We know when Trump was president, market went so much high. So yeah, it can continue for some time. So you follow this strategy, you will be very, very successful. Right? Until you gain the confidence, whenever I see some good setups, I share in the channel. Right? I say that okay, now silver is looking bearish, or gold is looking bearish, or platinum is looking bearish. Right? And I explain like why we are taking such type of trades. Right? For example, right in this channel, so right whenever I find some good setups, right on Thursday we saw many good setups with silver, right? And also many members are becoming completely independent. They also right ping me, right? For example, PL looking bearish, right? You see that it went all the way to the overbought, right? To the top of the chart, then started dropping. If one metal drops, then all the right, I gave a signal, right? Okay, now short platinum at 944.2. Then you can see that it started dropping. It dropped more and more. Then shorting GC at 2746.1. So you can see gold, it went all the way to the top, started dropping, it came all the way down, right? So while you start learning, initially you can follow my alerts and you can understand, okay, right? Okay, Kishore took a shot here on wheat. Okay, I can see this is going down, this is going down, everything is red here, everything. So you can right? Not just following it, right? Not just, okay, if I say take short, you should not just take a short. You should try to understand, okay, what is the logic? Why he is taking a short here, right? Once you understand that, okay, we went to the overbought zone, then sellers took the control. It started dropping. I can see a lot of sellers here. I can see the trend is completely bearish. I can see that the momentum is very bearish. Okay, that's the reason he took the. So yeah, like this, right? Gold, we made nearly $200. If GC and PL is dropping, silver, right? All the metals generally follow the same trend. So silver also started dropping. So like this, initially you can follow the alerts to make those gains. And not only that, at the same time, you can take in your personal account, right? Not only in the prop firms, you can follow, you can take it in your personal accounts, right? Take gains on silver short. Like that, you are at the same time you are learning, and also you can you can keep earning. Only thing is, yeah, you need to wait for certain conditions, right? For example, let me show you some examples. Right, I hope. Yeah. Right. Again, we did take this opportunity, but right. Generally, we this is our T5 indicator. For example, it went all the way to the top, right? Tesla on Friday evening, right? It was consolidated for some time at the top. Then from $440, it dropped all the way to the bottom to $426. So either you can short the stock, or if we buy an option put at that time. We missed taking this opportunity, but if you'd have got it, it would have made 500-600% or more on the 440 put. It came all the way to the bottom. Again, it came to the bottom, it started going all the way up. So, or if you see QQQ or you see SPX, yeah, you can just to follow SPX. It was consolidated for a lot of time, then started dropping. So you have to see this, right? I can always go and I can set an alert, right? I can go here, I can say, why, one thing is I can say put strong buy, strong sell. So whenever you get a strong sell, we got a strong sell here, you do a bear call spread, you will make few $1,000s here. Or I can go and I can set an alert on P5, I can say whenever there is a trend change. Then whenever it goes to the top and starts dropping, you will receive an alert. And then you can immediately look, okay, I can see a lot of sellers here. I can see a lot of sell order blocks, and I can see that there is a lot of consolidation. Start that the sellers took the control. There is a lot of gap. Then you can buy the puts. You can do bear call spread. You can short, or you can buy SQQ stock. Right? TQQ will go down. SQQ will go up. So you can see SQQ went all the way up from 12 o'clock. It went all the way from $28 to 29.4 or something. So here, right, SPX, it was a red dot. Here, it was a green dot. It came all the way to the bottom, started going all the way up. So there are just, right, whenever you get a strong buy, you see that, okay, it is close to the bottom. I got a strong buy. I can see there are some buy order blocks here, like that. Or if you get a strong sell, you should be close to the top. You got a strong sell, then it went all the way down. Like that, if you use coin, right? Just some examples. There'll be hundreds of examples every day. We got a coin, it came all the way to the top, or let's take in the morning. Okay, we got a strong buy, but it is somewhere close to the top. Maybe we might have avoided that. Here it came to the bottom. You got a strong buy from $278. Here, if you get a sell at the bottom, we can ignore it. It went all the way to the top, nearly 300, $320. Again, it consolidated for a lot of time. Then again, there was a drop, but that was in the pre-market hours. So for example, here from 130, right? On Friday 130, it started dropping from the top. It came all the way down. So that would have made huge profits with the puts, coin puts, like that. So just we have to follow a simple strategy, right? That is one strategy. Or there is one more strategy where you can use super buy, super sell, strong buy, strong sell, right? For example, you have something like this, or let me take option, right? Let us say you got a strong buy one, right? Strong buy means not only in right. For example, I'm looking 5 minutes time frame, but it is 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 minute. Everything is looking good. Then it will give a strong buy. So your clouds are good, your background is good. You got a strong buy. You can buy it, or you can buy the calls. You can buy the stock. It moved so much. Again, you got a strong buy. Again, you it moved so much. Like that, if you get a strong buy, super buy means everything is very good. So in the morning itself, we got a strong buy. Then it from $415, it went to nearly $440. Like that, you can use strong buy, super buy. For example, the NQ. Let us take NQ, right, which is Nasdaq. So it came all the way to the bottom. You got a buy signal close to the cloud. It went all the way to the top of the channel. So you can set alerts on whenever I see a strong buy or super buy, let me know. Super buy means in 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour, everywhere it is green. Or in everywhere if it is red, then you get a strong super sell. Like that, you can set an alert. Then it will tell you if you get a super sell, then that is if it is not close to any buy order block, that will be a super opportunity. Like that, we can use so either you can use this strategy or this strategy, but you have to use that with a discipline. You have to use with a systematic approach, right? You have to put a checklist. Okay, this satisfied, this satisfied. Okay, all this now I received a super buy and it is not close to any sell order block. Let me go ahead and take a long position. Or I got a super sell, it is not close to any buy order block. Let me go and take a short position, like that. So once you follow the rules, it is very easy to make that $200-300 per day in each prop account, and you can copy that into as many companies as you want. So we have multiple, right? There is some rule where previous day high, previous day low. Whenever price goes to above previous day high, generally it will drop, right? It will drop to certain extent and then it may again go up. If it is bearish ticker, it will completely drop all the way. Otherwise, if it is a bullish ticker, it will drop for right, maybe 10-15 minutes and then go up. So even if you follow that previous day high strategy, previous day low strategy, you can make $200-300 per day. So there are so many, right? This is one trade plan. This is one trade plan. It is up to you. If you think like, right, for example, Venkat is making, right, made 1000% returns using this strategy, or whenever he sees a good buy or good sell signal, he is taking option trades. He is building from 6,000, he made to 60,000 within 1 month. So it is up to you. Some members, right, Satya is using this, making 95-98% success. So we are showing you all different ways you can do it. It is up to you. You practice 2-3 days with this, you practice 2-3 days with this approach. If you feel that okay, this is more easy, you start using this consistently. Or you feel that okay, this is more easy, you start using this and you keep taking the trades. It is up to you how you want to do it. So again, to summarize, your cost is minimal. You are not investing or you are not using your capital. You are taking $1,000 risk and you are trying out for a month. If it works out, you may become another Venkat. You may be able to make $300 in one account. If you are doing in 10 account, that is $3,000 every day, right? Right. So without using your own money, you can make that 10, 20,000 or more if you take some time, right? I'm not saying that you will start making from day one. Initially, everybody will make mistakes. Everybody will have that FOMO. Everybody will have some learning curve. So it will take some time. But if you spend the time and efforts, you have unlimited potential, which you don't have in your jobs. You cannot do that. You cannot even double your salary even if you work for another 10 years. But here we have that potential, we have that opportunity. So whether this strategy or previous day high, previous day low strategy, whichever you feel is easy, whichever you think is easy to do, you can follow and you can use with all this. There are 30, 40 companies, right? We are only talking about 5, 6 now. Once you become more and more confident, take payouts from all these 5, 6, you can add another 5, 6. We can add another 5, 6 like that. So, right, that is the number one first strategy which I wanted to share with you. With a limited investment, only time and discipline is your investment, right? Your cost is approximately $1,000 in the first month and around $400 in the from second month. But you have a potential to make 10x or 100x if you follow the rules and follow the discipline, understand, and you can do it. So then the second opportunity is also another great opportunity because I know, right? I have my team members who made a seven-figure income in last 1 year. So I also want to share that, right? Because now the right job market is getting more and more tougher, and also the inflation or expenses are going up so much. So I want to share that it is up to you, right? Whether you see, it is up to you whether you are interested or not. But that is another good opportunity in the financial industry, right? There is a lot of money in the financial industry, and there is very limited people who understands how to diversify their savings. Everybody knows only about stock market, or everybody either saves into 401k or 529 plans, or they don't have a lot of information about how to make or how to grow or how to save money. So there is an opportunity in the financial domain where you can become a business partner, you can fix your own financial gaps, right? For example, will and trust is very important in this country. If something happens to both parents, even kids are under risk, right? It is not like in India where you can just give your kids to someone, right? Your parents or brother or someone can take control of them. If they are US citizens, and if something happens to both parents, it will be very risky situation. And also there are so many things, right? It is not just about dividing the assets or something. There are a lot of advantages with will and trust. And now the job market is so bad. If we are in a break for 1, 2 months, and if we don't have even a term policy, if something happens to us, right, our entire family will be on the roads. They have to depend on GoFundMe or something, or right. Even now, nowadays, people are also stopping paying to GoFundMe's, right? Because there are everybody is thinking that as a plan B, right? Having GoFundMe, which is like more like a begging all the strangers for $10, $20. We are not ready to secure our own family, but we are asking someone else to give $10, $20, right? Even with a 40, $50, we can have a $1 million coverage. So with this, the second opportunity, what I'm talking is a financial business opportunity where you can become a business partner with less than $200. You pay 199, which is for the lifetime. And once you become a business partner, you can learn about all these concepts. You can fix if you have any gaps within your family, you can fix them. Then you can share this opportunity with your friends and family who are taking the risk, right? Many people don't know how to diversify their savings, right? We should not put all our money into one bucket. Don't put everything into stock market or don't put everything into options, right? You can diversify, right? If you have 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, whatever you have, right? If you have 50K, put something here, put something into different buckets. So there are some low risk strategies, there are some medium risk strategies, there are high risk strategies. So always diversify your savings under different buckets. So this business opportunity will give you that education on how to invest into low risk strategies, how to save the taxes, how to diversify. We can protect our own assets, we can grow our own money, we can protect our own family. So to make money, you can right? You can become a business partner, you can share with others, you can make a lot of money. As I said, I have business partners who are making a seven-figure income every year just with this business opportunity with just an investment of $200. You don't need to have thousands of dollars to become a business partner, right? All your investment is time. So again, those partners will train you who became a seven-figure earner. They will also help you to achieve the same thing. So so you can make money, you can grow your money, right? So if suddenly market drops, because last 2 3 years it went so much, after Trump coming, maybe for 1 2 months it may go. After the 2 3 months, we are already at, right? If you see Nasdaq or ES, right? Let us go to the chart. So if I go to daily and if I see my chart, you are maybe we may go tomorrow, day after, but if I go to weekly chart, you are somewhere in the top, right? We are overbought now. We may have some more, and then again there can be a big drop. So it is already, right, in COVID time, right? For example, here in 2023, we came all the way to the bottom. Entire 2023, it went all the way to the top. Now we are somewhere in the overbought area. So at any point of time, there can be some drop, some correction. So it is always better you don't put everything into the market, right? Again, if you are doing day trading, your risk is minimal. If you are doing prop firm trading, you can make money on both the sides. You can, right? You can take shorts. You can make money only when market is choppy. That is risky. Either market drops or market goes up. We can make nice profits with the market. So what I'm suggesting is don't put everything into one bucket, right? Always you should have knowledge of how to diversify your savings, how to protect your family, how to protect with the will and trust, how to protect minimum with a term policy, how to have, right? Let us say we are living, right? Fortunately, unfortunately, we may live up to 90 95 years. So there should be a way, right? In India, our parents, right, they have pension plans, all those things. But in this country, in IT jobs or in any other jobs, we don't have any pension. If I retire at 60 and if I unfortunately live until 90, that means my retirement life is 30 35 years. I should have some mechanism where if I put some 100K now, even if I live 100 years or my wife lives right after me, she lives another 10 15 years, there should be a mechanism where she should be able to get those monthly paychecks, right? My 100K can become $2 million in the form of monthly paychecks. So the second business opportunity will help you to understand all those different strategies, how you can save for your retirement, how you can just put some 50K now aside, that 50K will grow to $1 million for your retirement. Like that, there are so many different financial concepts you will learn. You will fix on your own gaps. You can help other friends and family who are taking risk without understanding the importance of saving, importance of having some proper financial planning, right? Everybody, until your kids come into the college, most of the parents don't know how much it will cost for the college education. Until we lose a job, we are not ready with a plan B, right? Because we are laid back, or we don't proactively think what can happen. Only once the damage is happened, then we will start, right? We are okay to raise a GoFundMe link for our friends, but we don't want to share about why it is important to have minimum a term plan, right? Because everybody says, oh, I have my employer is covering my insurance. Suddenly, after 60, you may not have your job, right? At that point of time, even if you want to get insurance, nobody will cover you because of health reasons. So there are so many things, right, that financial awareness is missing, not only in our community, across the globe, that financial, because nobody teaches all these things. Everybody teaches you how to become an employee. Nobody teaches how you have to be, have plan B, how you have to secure your family, how you have to secure your investments, how you have to diversify your investments, how you have to, right, trade with a proper strategy, trade with a proper plan. So this opportunity, the second opportunity with less than a $200 investment, will help you to become, right. One is you can learn. Second thing is you can fix your own financial gaps. You can share with others. You can help others. You can make money. And also, right, you can become, right, one is you can learn. Second thing is you can fix your own financial gaps. You can share with others. You can help others. You can make money. And also, right, you can become, right, one is you can learn. Second thing is you can fix your own financial gaps. You can share with others. You can help others. You can make money. And also, right? You can either do as an individual, right? Or you can also build a team. Just like again, I gave IT consulting company example. You can become a financial consulting company where you can train others on all these concepts. And once they, for example, if my friend Ravik is making a $1 million, $1.5 million now. Even I am busy developing all the indicators, strategies, algos, but at some point of time, I helped him to train. I helped him to understand all these concepts. Even though I am not doing anything in that business, I am making 100K, 200K per annum because at some point of time, so the company will pay because at some point of time I trained him, the company will pay me. Like that, I have shown this opportunity to another friend Ravi Gunishetty. He is making $1 million plus. So that is the power of this business where at certain point of time you want to go to India and enjoy your retirement for 6 months, 1 year, or you want to go travel international locations. Even though you are not working, you can keep making that income. If you put some time at some point of time, that passive income will get generated. So this is another scalability, right? If I introduced to Ravik, I introduced to Ravi, I introduced to Ram. So if I have 10 people, 10 good business partners, if they are actively doing it, even if I don't do it, I get 100K, 100K, 100K from 10 members. So you can do as an individual. You don't need to build a team. If you want to only just to do as an individual, you can do it, or you can build a team and you can get that scalability factor. If you have 100 Raviks, you are getting 100K from 100 people. If you have 50, right, just like an IT consultant example, you can have 5 employees. Now your full-time salary is replaced. You have 10 employees, your full-time salary got doubled. You have 20 employees, your full-time salary got 4 times. So you are just right? You getting them into your company, you are placing them in a job, then you are making the 20% every hour. Whether you are in India, whether you are in US, you are in holiday, your payroll, right? Your money, that meter is running. In the same way, this opportunity is also same thing where we are helping families with the financial concepts which they are lacking. We are helping them. Why this will and trust is important, why term policy is important, why having some retirement planning is important, why to diversify their investments. You can fix your own gaps, you can, right? Or if you don't want to become a business partner, but if you need some help with any of these things also, you can let me know, right? I want to help you to make money, and also I want to help you to help, right, protect your families, or right, diversify your investments into different buckets, so you are not putting everything into one place and suddenly if market drops, right? If, for example, you are close to retirement, all your money is in 401k. Suddenly, another COVID type of virus comes. Suddenly, some China-US war happens, or suddenly there can be some other where market can suddenly drop 30-40%, and you may not be in a situation to take a 40% hit on your 401k account. So there are strategies which will have complete down market protection. That means you have 100% guarantee your money will never go down. If market goes up, it will go with a certain cap. But if market goes down, you have 100% protection on your principal. Like that, there are so many strategies which will help you. So yeah, if anyone is interested to become a business partner, yeah, that is much more welcome because not only you can learn, you can earn, you can save your money, you can grow your money, you can help a lot more other people. Or you want to just become a client, I can help you to see what is your needs, what are your current needs, do you need right, do you need to diversify or do you need to put something here, and then I can review that and I can tell you which is the best strategy for you or where you have to put your money. In that way I can help you as a client. If you are a client, I can only make money. If you are right, I'll help you to grow your money or save your money, but as a client I have more advantage. If you become a business partner, you are also learning, you are also making money, you can help with others, you can make more money, so you have a lot more advantages if you become a business partner. So again, these two opportunities, all you need is time and discipline. You don't need a huge investment. Again, with a $200, right, even with a licensing cost, all those things, it is like approximately $300 or $400 for lifetime for the second opportunity. The first opportunity is approximately $500 for first month, 300 to 400 from second month. But both opportunities have a potential. If you put time and effort, you can make a 10x or you can make a 7 figure or even 8 figure income. and you have a scalability factor. It is up to you. If you want to put time and if you want to grow, you can grow as much as you want. It's all about your desire. If you have a dream to travel internationally, to send your kids to best colleges, if you want to bring your parents in a business class from India to here, or you want to give some great jewelry and all those gifts to your, so if you have such type of dreams and if you're ready to put time and discipline, both these opportunities will make you make this 2025 year a best year of the life. Right, if you want to continue doing the same job and suddenly get surprised with some news, because we know how AI is, right? Whatever a developer can do in a month, AI can do that in one day. Whatever a tester can do, if I upload my software document, it will give me all test cases within few minutes. So AI is taking over all the jobs. So make sure you have a plan B and be ready with something, right? Whether you do these two things or do something else, it is up to you, but make sure you have something as a plan B. Otherwise, we may get surprised, we may get shocked, we may, right? Even if we cannot go to India and live happily, right? The cost of living in India is so much that even we cannot, right? It is more economical in US compared to India now. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to share. Two powerful opportunities. Both has great advantages, and there are many members who are making right in this opportunity. I can bring hundreds of partners whom I introduced who made seven-figure income, six-figure income. Again, right, in everything, right? There will be people who don't put time, right? They expect that by just joining they will make money. Nobody will make any money, right? Any business or anything, you have to put your time, your efforts, then only you will be successful. In the this one also, if we trade with emotions, if we cannot follow a discipline, if we cannot follow a systematic approach, we will not be successful. So nothing is, there is no magic or something, right? Suddenly you become, just by joining, you become a rich person next day. Everything, you need time and you need to put some efforts, then you will be successful. So in both, I have people who made seven-figure incomes. I have people who did not make any income. So don't be an impression that okay, if I put $200, you will make a seven-figure income next year. You have to take time to learn. You have to put some time. You have to follow. So this is a systematic approach. The second one is also a systematic approach. Both, if you follow a certain system, follow certain rules, you will be successful. It is up to you if you want to take it and make 2025 a better year, or you want to just continue with what you're doing and yeah, lead the same life without any growth, without any change, without any scalability. It is up to you. So now, yeah, you can write. If you are interested in either of them, you can send a mail on kishore.ramaraj@gmail, or you can also do both, right? Because when market is up, you can use the first ones. If market is down, right, on weekends we can do the second one. There is no restriction, right? And you can do it in Canada, you can do it in US. Right, the first one is across the globe. The second one is for US and Canada and Mexico. uh, yeah, you can use replicant in evaluation stage and also in performance stage. So I'm going through the questions. So some of the members are asking, can we use replicanto in evaluation stage? Yes, that is right. You can use replicanto. You need to have any one rhythmic account and then all the other trader weight accounts. Then you can use replicanto to copy trades from your rhythmic to all the trader weight or trader weight to all the rhythmic. Both, yeah, you can use. And yeah, especially with the first one, yeah, there should not be any issues with the visas or anything. Second one also should not be any issue. Uh, yeah, all the way. So you have already the setup sessions, everything in the YouTube. If you go to YouTube, Right Choice Advisors, search on setup sessions, you will see how to configure trading view and Ninja Trader and take profit, everything. How much stage one we need to show profit? Again, it depends on each account size. If you take a 50K account, you may have to make $3,000. If you take a 100K, you have to show 6,000 profit, like that. So Yeah, everyone can start with a prop company. All you need is right few weeks of practice. You don't again. It is if you follow the rules, it is you can be successful within a week to 2 weeks. Yeah, I'll share the recording. Uh, for elite trader, generally it is $100. Once you complete your evaluation, you pay $100 to get a performance account. The indicators are monthly plans. We have monthly, we have 3 months, we have 6 months plans like that. You don't need to be US resident. You can be in India. You can be UK. Anyone can do prop, right? There are 95 countries which they allow. India, UK, US, all these are included. There are certain countries we know which are right very connected to terrorism. Those things. There are certain countries which they restricted, but yeah, you can do right. Yeah, even you are on visa, you can do it because right you are doing in the evening time as long as you are right payroll is run you are here for your main job as long as that is done you can do whatever right you can buy a property you can rent it out or you can in the free time you can do trading. If we are profitable trader why to trade their money why not own and take all profit again you cannot scale up right you I can use 10 companies I can get 3 million trade funding from all those companies you can right at the same time you can trade in your personal account. I'm not saying that once you gain confidence, once you learn, you can also add one of your individual accounts. You anyway you are putting the time to watch the chart. So why don't you scale, right? You can scale up as much as you want with this many companies. You don't need to just to depend on your individual account, right? Everybody may have a limit on their individual account, but when you take prop firms, you have unlimited potential. If you signed up for 50K account, they will only give you 50K performance account. But once you sign up with 50K, you can always get another 100K account or another 150, 200K like that. Which trading view plan? You can take essential plan is good enough for trading view plans. And you can go start with a 3 indicator plan. And then once you make money, you can move to the 5 indicator plan. Yeah, again, as I said, visas should not be really, as long as you are doing your main job, then yeah, should not be a problem, right? Because maybe your spouse might be, right? You might have opened, but your spouse might be trading in your account, or your friend might be trading in your, or your cousin or brother might be trading in. You can even do it from India also. So even you can open an account on your father's name or mother's name like that. So there should not be any issues with it. It is not just for US residents. Anybody from 100 plus countries can do it. Yeah, today 4 p.m. we have a setup session where we'll help all the members to yeah set up all the indicators, everything. So what platforms I recommend for options futures for personal account? I suggest Thinkorswim or IBKR. They are the two best ones in the market. You can do both stocks, options, futures, everything in the same platform. So either think Charles Schwab, Thinkorswim, or Interactive Brokers. They are the I generally use both of them. And yeah, you can. One is your uh, right. Robinhood sometimes close your trades by 2:30 p.m. itself. Right, you have all these. You can trade until 3:15, but sometimes because of such type of restrictions, you will not be able to make a lot of profits. So better you use either Thinkorswim or IBKR. They are the best ones. Yeah, you can start with Tradify account. Can we use our, yeah, you can use your Ninja Trader and you can, yeah, install Replicanto. Already there are a lot of videos on the setup. And also we have another session today. Right, again, stop loss, you can look at last two, three candles and you can put a right stop. If you are buying it, watch last three, four candles, put a stop loss below the low of the last three, four candles. Yeah, for the top trend also, there are a lot of videos, super buy, strong buy, already multiple videos were shared. How to trade natural gas, gold, silver. Again, right? Uh, Just like you buy stocks, in the same way you buy natural gas, gold, silver. You can buy them or you can short them. You don't need to have them in your account to short them. If you see that it is at a bearish at the top, it is going down, you can short it. If it is at the bottom, if it is going up, you can go long. For first time users, I suggest 150K size accounts. For beginner experienced traders, 50K is good. Because 50K, the advantage is you can quickly complete the evaluation, you can quickly take the payouts. But even if you make sudden two, three mistakes, the account will hit the stop loss and your account will get locked. So 150K account, you will have a bigger buffer. Even if you make two, three mistakes, you can recover it back. So Robinhood, you cannot do futures. The three indicator plan is good enough for you for futures trading. Yeah, in Tradify direct account, generally most of these prop firms, whatever is the maximum drawdown, you have to make more than that, then you can request for the payouts. You cannot trade a Tradify with the Robinhood or Webull. You have to use Tradeaway. For stocks and options, this Trade Funder is coming with some new platform. I'll share the details soon. Yeah, first, I want to take some payouts. I want to try them out, and then I want to share. The prop firm account fee would be monthly charge. Generally, if you are in evaluation, if you complete evaluation within 1 month, then you don't need to pay again next month for the evaluation. You have to pay one time performance account fee, which will be like a lifetime fee. And then you can keep, as long as you don't break their rules, you can keep trading for lifetime. If you are directly getting 25 sim funded accounts, or you are getting tick tick trader, or you are getting Pudya capital, you will directly get lifetime accounts. You don't need to pay monthly. One time you will pay. Whereas for evaluation, generally it will be a monthly fee. If you are taking slowly and doing it, then you may have to pay for 1 or 2 months. And then, yeah, yes, T55 and Top Trend are available if you subscribe to the subscription. Yeah, you will get the tax documents at the end of the year. Whatever payments they make, they will send a tax and you have to just show it to your CPA. Again, trading view essential plan is only for you to get the access to the trading view, right? It won't give you access to our indicators because our indicators are designed on that platform. So it is like you are buying a Costco membership, but that won't give you any products, right? You are only to get into the Costco, you are buying it. So in the same way, trading view, you are buying the $10 to get the trading view platform. Then you will pay to us to get our actual indicators, which will help you to make the daily profits. Can you suggest a good brokerage that I can replace? Yeah, I already told you. The one is Think or Swim. The second one is Interactive Brokers. We know I'll see for your video, but today 4 p.m. we have a setup session where we'll help all the new members with all the setup step by step. We'll help you to integrate all these accounts and one meeting to explain all different types of option trades. Yeah, I'll plan something. Do I need to go with evaluation again if I want to? Yeah, all right. One evaluation will give you one performance account. You cannot just complete one evaluation and tell them that, okay, I want 20 performance accounts. So if you want to get 10 performance accounts, you have to complete 10 evaluations on whichever size. You may do one evaluation on 50K, one on 100K, or you can do all 10 on 100K. It is up to you. But for every evaluation you pass, you get a funded account. Yeah, I'll send the invite for 4 p.m. setup session. I'll post in US equities and all the other things. They don't have, yeah, Thinkorswim doesn't have connection. So if you want with trading view, then yeah, IBKR is the best one. So you can directly connect it with the trading view and you can directly take the trades from trading view, mainly for stocks and futures. Uh, yeah, all the setup videos, if you go to YouTube, you can see them. But if you want any help, yeah, we'll do those like every 2 days, 3 days once. We do those setup sessions for all the new members. We have more than 400 plus members who are using, and yeah, nearly 50% of them are making payouts. Now, if you are options member, you won't get any indicators. You will only receive the alerts. If you have Charles Schwab, you should be able to see SPX. Charles Schwab or Thinkorswim, SPX is available. Next session for options. Do we have training videos? Yeah, we have training videos for replicator setup. Yeah, if you fail in a EA account, it gets renewed in the next month. You don't need to get a reset. Automatically, it will get reset. For example, on first day itself, we did some mistakes and failed. And if we want to do reset, we can do. But generally, most of the time, buying a new plan is more cheaper than doing a reset. So it is better we buy the new plan or wait for the monthly renewal. The Right Choice Advisors is the YouTube channel. You can go to YouTube and search on Right Choice Advisors. If you are subscribed to Options Premium channel, you only get the options alerts. You won't get any indicators or anything. If we take a break from trading for a few months, we need to pay the setup. No, you don't need to pay any setup fee again. Yeah, Webull is also good. Yeah, in the setup session, we'll do everything from basics to all the replicator integration, how to connect all the prop firms, everything. Yeah, you can start for futures. You can start with a light trader fund. You can place manually, and then once you get confidence, you can get replicator. At setup session, basically, yeah, you will receive a Zoom link, and then you have to join that Zoom link. But yeah, mainly we'll be supporting our premium members. You can just watch them. Yeah, I'll share this deck in the premium channel. You can do futures, yeah, but you have to, right, when you open an account, you have to request for them. They will give you access for futures also. But you can do in the same cash account of Thinkorswim. You subscribe to indicators, yeah, I give them some whenever I see some good option alerts, I share it. That again, my main reason is so that they understand why we are doing a bull put or bear call or something like that. It is not just to, right. I want to make all of them independent so that even if I give alert or not, they should be able to take the trades by themselves. But again, because the main reason you have indicators is you can trade whenever you want. If you want to trade currencies, you can do. If you want to trade cryptos, you can do. If you want to trade forex, you can do. If you want to trade India stocks, India options. So right, you have unlimited potential now. Once you learn, you don't need to, right, or you can pay 200 for options alerts, 200 for stocks alerts. You can pay $100 for India alerts. Like that, I can make a lot more money if I just give alerts. But by having indicators, you are learning, you are becoming independent, so you can become successful. You can take essential plan in trading view. Yeah, I suggest if you subscribe, that will be much better. Yeah, subscribe before the setup. Because we definitely give preference to all our premium members first before taking questions from any others. You can even have $5,000 in your Think or Swim to trade futures. But if you want to do options on US equity or on stocks, you need 25K plus. But for futures, for either you do futures or you do options on futures, if you have 5,000 to 10,000, that will be that will be sufficient. Uh, yeah, for indicator plan comes with scanners. Yeah, you can scan stocks or futures or currencies. Yeah, you get a scanner. You can put whatever tickers you want, and you can scan them. Yeah, premium membership means basically either you subscribe to the indicators or you subscribe to three indicator or five indicator. That means now, yeah, well, now I have more responsibility to make you successful. I want, right? Because if I make you successful, you will refer it to another 10, 20 friends. Your future trading, you don't have any PDT rule, so you can do unlimited day trades on any futures platform. So if you want to subscribe to the indicators, you can go to this ninja underscore apex underscore bot and you can select. Yeah, I suggest the tickers. I give the watch list. I share everything. Sorry, let me. The spelling is wrong there. Yeah, you also make referral benefits, right? If you refer 10 friends, then your subscription is completely free for lifetime. You make 10%, not only in the first month, every month you make 10% for lifetime. So that's what everyone saw again, right? This is a great opportunity where you can learn, where you can earn. There is unlimited potential. Your investment is less than $200-300. You will get certified by the state government. And this one is also great opportunity where you just follow and you can yeah, just follow the strategy. That's it. Follow the timings, follow the strategy. While you are learning, I will help you with the alerts. Once you learn, once you become independent, you are completely, you can just take trades by yourself. You don't need to, right? You don't need to have, if I am on vacation, you should not stop your trading, right? Or if I go to India or somewhere, you should, right? You should become independent. Then you have unlimited potential now. So, yeah, that's it, everyone. Have a great rest of the weekend. Yeah, there is no, right? If you don't see the value, you can cancel the subscription at any point of time. Yeah, think or swim because right, I see a lot more value in the TradingView subscription or TradingView indicators. That's why I generally use TradingView. Think or swim also works well, but your TradingView works 90%. Your think or swim indicators work 70-75%. So that's why I mainly focus on TradingView indicators. I will email the recording and also the slide deck to all the members who registered. Yeah. No, 1 week is not sufficient, right? If somebody cannot see as an entrepreneur, right? If you are trying for 1 week and if it doesn't work, because it takes time for you to understand, right? There can be multiple reasons for a failure in trading. It can be your emotions, it can be your FOMO, it can be your discipline. So it takes, right? If someone is not able to put that effort for a month, then yeah, if you want to just try for 3 days, 4 days, then it may not, you may not see the real value. So if you are going to hear hundreds of success stories, that means they yeah, they took the time. That persistency is helping them to achieve that financial freedom, time freedom. They don't need to worry about their jobs now. So you have to put that effort. Yes, your T55 works for cryptos, currencies, everything, right? Maybe today evening I'll also show you some good opportunities with cryptos. Yeah, it will work with anything, right? Because price action logic is same, right? If big companies are buying, we'll buy. Big companies are selling, we'll sell. So our T55 works with the concept. So yeah, cryptos also you can use the T55 strategy. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Talk to you in the evening session. No, indicators won't repaint, but yeah, you have to wait until the candle close. When the candle is still the candle is going on, sometimes you may see buy sell, but once the candle is established, then they will stay back. Yeah. Have a nice, great weekend, everyone, and have a great 2025. Right? Yeah. If you take time, definitely you will be another Venkat, you will be another Satya, you will be another Selva. So yeah, there are many great members. They are sharing their strategies. They are sharing what they are doing, everything. So there is a great community. So you can learn from others, not only just from me. You can learn from all others, and you can try to see whatever is working. Right? Venkat is using top trends. Satya is using T55. So you have to choose. You have to find out which is working for you. Right? Or if for me something may work. For me, SPX trading may work. For you, SPX might be too quick for quick moves, right? For you, maybe SPY may work better or QQQ may work maybe. So you have to find your edge. You have to find once you have a system, you have to see like you have to create your own timing zone, right? For me, 9 to 11 a.m. Central might be good because I am experienced. But for you, 9 to 11 a.m. might be too fast. By the time you go and buy, already it might be somewhere close to the premium zone. So you have to find out what is working for you. You have to take some time, and then yeah, you will be very successful. Right? Following a systematic approach and creating your own system or creating your own finding. Okay, this time zone is working best, or this indicator is working best for me. Like that, then you will be very successful. As I said, three indicators. You mainly get to buy and sell. Five with five indicators, you get some scanners which will help you to limit your either futures or stocks. You can scan them and you can find out which are the best ones to trade. Yeah. Okay, everyone. If you have any other questions, you can always write. If you want to know more details about either first one or second one, or if you need any other questions, you can send me an email. I'll respond back. Yeah. Have a great rest of the weekend.